Just to my left is Charlene. Charlene is acting as a spotter for the session. And Larissa is working with White Wings, and White Wings is the Pacific white-headed dolphin here at the aquarium.
Hey Jared, do you know what I just saw Larissa give White Wings?
I have no idea.
A little piece of ice.
I'd actually like a little piece of ice right now. Pretty wet. Well, that green figure from the ocean is a great way for her to catch her prey. Looks like we shall make some up front. Hard not to be surprised when you see 2,400 kilograms of whale landing on top of the water like that.
Aren't you on a job?
She also keeps things different during the session too. You'll see her mixing in her behaviors, doing them in different locations.
And the way he's waving at
where it gets, but she can sometimes sneak up on you, as we were mentioning.
Both these animals are excellent at sneaking up on their prey. With their dark backs, it can be very difficult to spot them in their habitat.
It's also very difficult for the animals to hunt it. These two animals, great camouflage.
Well, the ocean starts coming off of the reef, and that's exactly the same behavior we just saw from White Wings. So both these animals are actually dolphins, and they're capable of a lot of the same behavior. Now, the reason that we call Diosa a killer whale is because she's bigger than 4 meters, and that's sort of the scientific standard for whether or not we give them the name whale. She is in fact the largest member of the dolphin family.
Just right up along the front with you guys, a good view of her. When she swings by, try to grab a look at her eyes. They're just in front of those white eye patches and a little bit below. So you can watch her. She has great eyesight. She can pick out the trainers if they were sitting in the crowd, so she may well be looking at you.
Well, she's definitely got her eyes on Jeremy. Jeremy's communicating with Diosa using a number of different hand signals. See if you can figure out the hand signals before you see the behavior. Some of them are really obvious, a little bit more difficult to figure out.
She's pretty easy to see right now. She's upside down. This behavior we call tail lobbing. In the wild, they can use it to communicate with each other by lobbing their tail on the water.
They have really good.
Oh, that's what, as Diosa moves along the front there, see if you can spot her belly button. It's about halfway down, 3/4 of the way down her body, and it's a little dark circle about the size of a 2 or a Canadian $2 coin. And you should be able to spot it if you've got your eagle eyes on today.
Raise your hand if you see the belly button. Wow. A lot of people with great eyesight here this afternoon.
I hope she is. No.
Jeremy was carrying Diosa's way. She eats about 800 to 900
She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump.
Kilograms.
She has
A lot of fish.
She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump.
All that hair and keep that body nice and a lot like her motor. So she pumps that tail up and down and is able to propel her body at up to 50 kilometers an hour, about 30 miles an hour through the water.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Those tail flukes are about 5 feet from one edge to the other. If you notice though on the white underside, you might have seen some white lines. This is the blood vessels, and that's where the trainers would take the blood sample from.
We'll try to follow Diosa around the habitat. We mentioned earlier that she is difficult to find sometimes. Let's see if you can all follow her. Point to her if you can see where she is. I can see her heading over towards the right-hand side, Jeremy.
Yeah, here she comes.
There she is. I didn't get it.
She is pretty easy to see when she comes out of the water like that. Those dolphin leaps are a good opportunity for killer whales to get a breath of air and take a look at what's going on around them without losing too much speed.
Of course, dolphins around the world known for being so acrobatic. Diosa no exception to that, despite her large size. And we are doing some whale watching this summer, and now is the best time to be doing that activity. keep your eyes open for a lot of these behaviors. You can expect to see dolphin leaping and breaching. Activities that we see the whales doing out in the wild.
Of course, you get to see them a lot closer here at the aquarium than you may be able to get the chance to see in the wild.
Oh, I see
You
her.
get a chance to see if you can work out where Viosa's headed. Look for that saddle patch right behind her dorsal fin. That shows up quite well in the water.
Well, there's a look at a really common, again, natural behavior that you can expect to see if you're out whale watching. Who knows what that behavior is called? Yell it out if you know.
Yell it out if you know what it's called.
Wow.
Oh, I thought it was
Well, there it was called spy hopping. I think everyone was focusing their attention on White Wings, who is doing some incredible dolphin leap to the back part of the habitat. Just amazing how high she gets up out of the water.
We just
Just 2
nosed
or 3
them,
times
and
her body length.
Well, she can be quite distracting indeed. A very acrobatic animal. And despite her age, she is a senior dolphin. She's 33 years old.
Wow.
Dolphin years, that's quite old, since the average seems to be about 20 to 24 years for that species.
Well, Jeremy, I just saw the hand signal that Viosa just got, and I have to know it's very wet.
It doesn't look like the splash quite reached into her world there, but that gave us a great spectacular view of Viosa upside down. You were really quick, you might have seen that really quickly through the air.
So White Wing picking up some energy in the back part of the habitat. One of the reasons why the training staff come out to these sessions, as well as having a chat with animal hunters or your animal care,
Did you see
it's a
her?
great way for Viosa and White Wings to get some exercise.
splashed.
Not only are the trainers working on some mental stimulation, they're also working different muscles and physically stimulating the animals.
Is the show over?
Also, the shows tend to be enjoyable for the animals over here in the center. White Wing's getting a big scratch, a full body rub. When she comes out into that shallow area, she gets that scratch and rub, so she realizes this is a positive experience for her to come up into the shallow area. That's a great place for the trainers to take a close look at her.
Well, there's one of those hand signals we were just talking about. Larissa gave one to White Wings. Let's see what White Wings does. Now, did anybody hear Larissa blow her whistle? Put up your hand if you've heard whistles today. There's another whistle. And the whistle lets White Wings know, and also lets you know, that the animals have done exactly what the trainers have asked them to do. It's an instantaneous way of reinforcing them and saying, great job.
That whistle can be blown anytime during the behavior. So if White Wings takes off for the behavior with a lot of energy, the trainers might blow that whistle right away. So I'll let White Wings know that was great. She was showing a lot of energy for the behavior. She'll come back and get a reinforcement. The trainer might ask for that behavior again, or move on to something different.
Now, the reinforcement can be several different things. We've talked about the ice cubes that White Wings is getting. Lots of bugs and scratches. And of course, passes with herring and squid. But it could also be another behavior or a game of splash or a game of hide and go sneak around the habitat. Many, many different ways to reinforce the animals.
The trainers are always looking for things the animals find enjoyable to use as reinforcement. Also keeps things interesting for the animals.
Think so? No. They say this is the really wet side and they're getting splashed.
How many people in the audience can make sounds like that? Give it a try. Not bad.
Not bad, but to be truly like a whale, you have to be using your noses. But that's something an extra challenge you might want to take for the ride home. It's going to be a little messy.
Well, killer whales make a huge variety of sounds, and researchers can identify what group of killer whales the animals are from by listening to the sounds they make. You people over in the front row where Viosa is might want to watch out. Just a little spray of that time. The trail tail swipe. Just on the edge of the water.
Our turn.
You get wet?
She splashed us with her tail. I did.
Get wet?
All the drums were like that big. All the drums were like that big.
No, honey.
Like this and that, full of hair and all over our together. And we kill fight like that. Probably not quite a few. Probably kill some as well, and then make them.
Do you want to sit there?
It's really quite an amazing sight to watch Icelandic whales surrounding us full of herring and tail swiping through them. And we're going to set up for that behavior again.
Uh-oh.
Now the wind's coming perfect. I'm now pulling down.
A bit more powerful on the external feels it has.
Well, yes.
I can see in there. Now.
We will